To answer some of the questions about the Guanyu Zhou crash in Silverstone on Sunday, let's have another, even closer look at it. For more general information, check out my other video in the description. If you want to support the channel, I would appreciate if you would join the B-Sport Club for early access and closer contact to me and my daily engineering work. First of all, the FIA load test for the roll hoop are described in Article 13.3 of the technical regulations. They test with 105 kN vertically, 60 kN laterally and 70 kN longitudinally in rearward direction. As you can see from this, they test the roll hoop in every direction but not in longitudinally forward direction. It's possible they do in reality, but the regulations don't require it. But this was not the issue on Sunday. If we have a closer look at the footage of this accident, we can see that there was an almost straight vertical impact on roll hoop and halo first. So part of this vertical load was taken by the halo, which actually needs to withstand higher loads than the roll hoop. After this strong impact, the car was sliding on the tarmac, turned around, so the blade experienced lateral load, and then this happened. The blade, which was now facing forward, digged into the tarmac. The track in the surface, which could be seen after the race, came to an abrupt end when the blade got hooked in the street and was ripped off the monocoque, where it was bonded to. At this moment, after the car was sliding with nose ahead, we can see the roll structure flying off behind the car. It was not grinding down, and it's not designed to do that. In fact, the roll structure looked pretty much intact when it was flying off. So, the roll structure did what it was supposed to do, but the problem is the mounting of it. Alfa Romeo is bonding the roll structure to the monocoque, which is not a bad thing, because they have quite a large contact area for the adhesive. Bolts would create load peaks, the large adhesive area is spreading the load. So there are two possibilities for the failure here. Either the bonding between the roll structure and the monocoque failed, or the top layer of the monocoque was ripped out together with the adhesive. Looking at the car after the crash, it looks like the top surface of the monocoque is still intact, and it's still there. We can see some small parts of the top layer being ripped out at the sides, but it's no surprise after the roll structure had been ripped out violently. More important is the red material we see on the top surface. If the top layer was gone, there would be no reason for such red material to be between the carbon layers of the monocoque. So if the top layer is still there, this red material could be the adhesive holding the roll structure on the car. And the fact that it's partly still on the car after the crash shows us that it could likely be the cause of this failure. After the blade was gone, the middle of the car was resting on carbon structure and center radiator, which all collapsed in less than 1 second, resulting in the rear wheels even touching the ground although the car was upside down. All in all, we can say that the FIA load tests are quite demanding, and this was a violent accident with extreme loads on the roll structure. The small cross-sectional area of the blade and the huge weight of the car, full of fuel, caused the blade to dig into the tarmac and ripped it off. If roll structures of other teams would have withstood this, it's hard to say. But a fully bonded design where you only rely on the adhesive might have to be assessed or even reinforced by bolts as a second level of fixing. Let me know your thoughts on this and see you at the next video.